In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add rectangle in Framer. First, open the popular domain project in Framer so we're working inside the canvas where the changes will appear. Give the interface a moment to load. You should see your layers on the left, the canvas in the center, and properties on the right. This layout is where we'll do everything. Next, head to the toolbar and click on the Vector tool. In Framer, the Vector tool is your entry point for basic shapes and custom paths. Even though it's labeled Vector, it also includes ready-made shapes, which keeps things quick and precise without any plugins. From the Vector options, choose Rectangle. This tells Framer we want a simple, clean, four-sided shape. Using a preset shape like this ensures perfect corners and predictable sizing, which is ideal for buttons, cards, or background blocks. Now click on the highlighted area of the canvas to place the rectangle. A single click will drop it in. You can always drag the edges later to resize or reposition. If you don't see it immediately, make sure the layer is selected in the left panel so its bounding box is visible. With the rectangle selected, click on Absolute in the positioning controls. Absolute positioning pins the shape to exact coordinates within its parent frame. This is great when you want pixel-perfect placement that doesn't shift as other elements change. Then click on Relative. Switching to relative positioning makes the rectangle respond to its parent's layout rules, which is useful for responsive designs. Seeing both options back-to-back helps you understand how your rectangle will behave as the layout adapts. Next, click on the highlighted control to open the color settings for the rectangle. This is where you define the fill so your shape stands out. Choose the color labeled CCCCCC. That's the hex value for a neutral light gray, a solid starting point for placeholders, muted backgrounds, or low-emphasis blocks. It's easy on the eyes and works well behind text or icons. If you're following a design system, you can swap this later for a brand token. Click the highlighted area again to apply and confirm the color. If the picker is open, this action closes it and locks in your choice so you can continue styling or positioning without accidental changes. Click the next highlighted control to review the rectangle's properties. This is a quick check that the layer is selected, the fill is applied, and the position setting is what you want. Finally, click Publish. Publishing pushes your update to the live preview or your public link, so you can share the result with your team or stakeholders and verify everything looks